That's a very large gun.
I love watching Faze.
Okay, big knock up here. Effort trying to go in, but I don't think T1 are scared of that fight. Ghost on the flank though, as now they're just bullying him. Meanwhile, on the back line, Viktor goes back in, but maybe a little bit too much. No, it's actually perfect. Over the wall, he second activates that ult.
Yeah, we're trying to give a bit of a chance here as Bertle is going to dive onto Faker. And yes, he is going to be able to find the Frost as Faker just the mind games gets an ult out from Kellen.
Can he then tap?
No, he doesn't.
He'll go in.
Straight up, doesn't it? Faker's going to come back, lands the chain.
Will they try?
A Jinx and a Tahm Kench versus a team of Baron. You've seen this before. The charm flashed away by Yumiushi. Faker looking to get in from the back of the pit. Frozen Tomb available for him. RNG calling T1's bluff. And Faker finds them all! Yumiushi, Carrier and Faker will not go quietly into the night. Form is temporary. Faker is forever!
As the exhaust does come through, King taking so much damage, the rest of his teammates are there. Stops from dying to the ace in the hole as the exhaust comes through onto Zeus, but there is nothing that Fake can do about it. He tries to flash, it does not work, and these health bars are getting absolutely destroyed. Faker looking for the triple kill as Keen's in trouble, and he'll get it. Can it be the penta for Faker to start off? Owner says absolutely not. You'll have to settle for a quadra, my friend. He's like, nope, I'm defecting. I'm defecting.
I want to go back. I want to go back.
Just not going to be able to be used here by Freda Breon. Here comes Faker. He's going to find the fear, and that is a dead Corkie. Doesn't matter what you've got as Faker burns down, but it does not matter as he will survive. Here comes Gwen. Zay's going to get the front line down, and the needles in their face. Owner decides, well, maybe I'll just go down, but it does not matter as it is still a 2-for-1 in favor of T1. They should be able to pick up this Ocean Drake as well.
But T1 very aware of where he is on the map. The tidal wave turn again from Carrier is fantastic. And T1 used this Baron to force a team fight Saigon Buffalo didn't want to take.
Not sure what's going on here. Faker with red buff just says, I've got exhaust as well because I have unsealed spellbook, and yeah, I think I'll just take the kill. Thank you very much.
In this fight, the one they have to leave. How many times have Dumb Monkey been spectated so far? It's been the last 2 neutral fights. Faker! And Faker is just going to pick up the Jinx! Oh!
Even walking through this choke point right now is an insane choice to make. It's almost suicidal here with Faker holding the package. And look at where Faker's positioned right now. You can't punish him. Here he goes!
Here he goes, and Laspa, he is the unlucky one. First blood going to be handed over to the Corkie of all people. Make that 2. Faker going to pick up 2 of them as Carrier will get another one. And Genji, as you mentioned,
That particular walk is now Carrier with the quickness, does try and get on in there, avoids the grand entrance really nicely, and now the circles come in. Faker will turn up, as Zeus is going to get taken down, Joshik as well. Some low health bars, but it's Faker that's getting all of these kills. Owner picks up one of them, and now Zeka is running for the safety, or theoretical safety, of this turret. Faker still has the ulti, though, as he slows the Corkie down, gets the flash. He's going to have to wait for another Valkyrie, but I don't know whether he'll have it in time, and he won't. Faker picks up his 3rd for the fight. Beryl has spotted him out here as the tower is going to fall down. Great grand entrance is going to connect onto Joshik, but he has the ult to keep himself alive. Faker now gets underneath the turret immediately, has to use the ult, but it does not matter. That's a triple kill. One of them also picked up for Zeus, as Zeka once again finds himself completely alone. Running so quickly thanks to the Cloud Soul. Ahri in position though to try and catch Faker on the flank. There's the charm, he walks straight into it. Everfrost is there as well, the Flag Cyclone with the package, getting so much value! And now the Gnar can't really do too much as Life dives on in there. The Cyclone not getting what it can. Zeus is going to go down, but it's immediately traded as aiming is going to go down extraordinarily low. The Gnar into the wall though, but Yumiushi is untouched! And these rockets are so painful! Owner looking to get over this wall as Arya goes golden as well. Will he have a charm is the question.
Right now T1 are on the precipice of finding themselves as the victor once again. Caps looking for a kill onto Faker. The bubble lands.
Bubble is going to go down as let's see whether Faker finds the right spot. He doesn't. He's going to flash into the small window where she's quite vulnerable. Carrier sees it, he's going to try to get this fight kicked off. Gold card goes in, the rest of the team now being split up. Unified, the kick has connected, trying to create as much space as they can with the Galio, but now he's leaping out to safety. He's still standing, but TF can go in anywhere he wants to. Baker on the backside is focusing. Unified, the spear from downtown! Guma finds his man and knocks him down. Juhan going golden, but T1, they've already taken the fight. It's a TP to the top side. They might just end this game.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to, because everybody is going to dodge that one. Here comes the crash down the light trying to make this happen, but he only finds one as he does get space called in the backside, but the wombo combo comes in and a giant safe of gold smashes Fred Freon's head from the top side, and it does crash down on them.
I mean, this is the 5-man. He has control ward, he's on the other side, so there's just no way they could see him. They walk right into it. This is the second flash pump play in this best of 3 from Faker that's game defining.
Which I think is so interesting to watch. Looking for Faker now. Trying to get underneath the tower, needs to dodge away from the Everfrost, the charm, the root, he dodges perfectly! Oh, Faker, you beautiful man, escapes the 3-man dive!
What was that?
Great handshake does come through there as Caps does try to get out the taunt, but he's not going to be able to find the Gale Force. He's going to be able to keep Gumushi alive. Caps flashes away, but Faker just assassinates Blacken in the backline. Targum is trying to get out of there now as well as the resets will come in. Yankos is lying on the ground, and this taunt is not going to work. The Heartbreaker is going to come through, but Owner is going to get taken.
Once again, we're going to see Cuz looking for topside pick.
Yeah, him in life, I don't think is going to be enough damage here, as Cuz should be able to get an impale, as he's looking to try and bring Faker back to Viktor. Owner's going to turn up, as Faker decides that he wants to turn this fight around. Faker is likely to fall down here, but no, actually creates enough distance. The rest of T1 turn up to save their mid laner, as Cuz is now limping away again. Gumushi deals with that, with a ricochet, in goes Viktor. Faker just completely denies the Azir play, and now it's the big ol' Gnar in the front line to clean up shop. Extendo beam flying forward, but it's once again.
Here comes Juhan looking for an angle. Beryl is with him as well. That's going to be the Gravitum comes down and they blow up the GP actually, but that's going to be a huge play by Owner. Gets the 80 carry into the back line. The hook follow up on the King in, but he is tanky enough. A triple kill here for Faker, as he will TP immediately into the top case there. But everybody else, no ults.
Someone are just not going to let this go without a fight regardless, though.
Owner did get his right now, though. The flash comes in, big taunt, a huge summoner ability, and they get ducked on 100-0, just like that. And now this is the T1 that we have seen all in the past. They're taking that confidence with the big turnaround in the big game. Faker makes the big play, and they get the big drink.
Available ults coming up, and they do not see him. Oh, no!
Oh, they are okay. He's not gonna.
He doesn't have it yet. He doesn't have it yet. It's almost up.
As that is some nice poke. The hook onto Jovi, but he's tanky. As now it comes in, but the immediate exhaust as Ruler is kiting back. They are still alive, but that's gonna be the dragon going the way of Faker. As they are super low, but it's not really going to matter all too much. Everybody on the side of T1 will get the Drake and get it by himself.
Yeah, Dimitri trying to see if he can get the counterplay on top side, but Faker already moving up here to cover this.
Yeah, they're already covering it as well. There's no level 6 here from Dimitri. It's going to be a bit of a 2v1 right now for Zeus. He's got that needlework doing work. They try to get on top, but we still won't go down. The charm misses, but it does not matter because it's a Spirit Rush. One more auto attack gives him the resets as well. Lonely will be forced to flash, but it does not.
But just manages to skedaddle away from the damage, and now Alone's in trouble.
He's alone in name and in nature, because there's just nowhere for him to go, nothing for him to see.
With the ultimate as well, that was just nasty. And do we get more on the bot side here?
I mean, this is getting tough to watch right now, Dag. The Ace just don't have a hope and a prayer for the first time. Alone is on the map. I see him and he just died. This could be basically an ace right now. You're going to see 5K trying to go for a 5-head play. Has to flash. Will keep his life. But dude, that's not your bot lane. You got to leave.
Look, I'm not going to lie. We might be looking at the first perfect game from MSIs. 5K, no!